Hey guys, welcome back to the deck build. We're on day 2. Today we're going to try to get the entire framing done and the staircase. It's not too much to get done, but it's a little bit of work, and I went ahead and got all my brackets and special nails and everything like that last night, make sure that was all ready. So we'll get all that, and then we got to run to the store, get the decking and the staircase stuff. And then day 3 will be the handrails. So let's go ahead and get started first with the brackets. Okay, so the first part that we're going to be doing is the side of the deck, and what we got here is an angle bracket right here. This will actually go in between the corner like this, because this will come this way, and this will help for alignment and stability, strength, and everything. Because we're still going to attach the sideboard onto this part. This will give it a little bit of extra strength, so first we got to cut this piece. So I want the entirety of the deck to be 4 feet, so I'm going to measure off of one end, pull it to 48 inches, and then I'm going to cut on this side of the line. Is good right now with where it's at, which is good for nailing this back up and making sure that this is all secured. But I will get the final height whenever I put my 4x4 post over on this side. All right, so now that we've gotten both of these boards up on both sides, I'm going to go ahead and get my 4x4s ready to get mounted. And what I've got these concrete blocks right here, and I'm going to be using those as a foot for these 4x4s to rest on. That way they aren't just in the dirt, and I don't want them to be showing, so I'm going to dig them in a hole, get these level, and then I'll be able to install the 4x4s. Alright, so now that my block down in the ground is level, and I know that my room joist right here is level, I can use my tape measure, put it up against the block, and check the height, and it's going to be 42.5 inches. Alright, well there is a finished leg assembly. I got some leg bolts in there. It's nailed on this side. I do have a angle bracket in here. That's why this is kind of bumped out. But I have the leg bolts pulling this all the way into the corner. And now it is time to put in the rest of the floor joists. And as you can see, I've got some brackets here as well. This part is nailed on, this part is not. I have my X right here, line right here. I pulled 16 off of the inside, and then I have another mark right here that I'm gonna have to go get another 2x10 and some more brackets for this, but I gotta make a trip out there anyway to the hardware store. And I got the same thing on this side, and after I slip in the 2x10 into that hole, I'll be able to nail these up and then nail in the board from the outside of the room joist. So I've got my 2 boards up here. Both of these are exactly 48 inches. This one is butted up against the house as well as this one. Does anybody see a problem? Yeah, this outside board is bowed in the middle. When you go to lay these down, you want to make sure that the end of it is butted up against the house, and that's where your starting point is. And then when you're out here, you'll eventually start pulling this apart or pulling it away so that you can tack this in, and then this outside board right here will straighten itself up with all these other decking boards attached. So now it's just the fun part about nailing all these down. When you go to lay your decking boards, okay, don't have them spaced apart. Also, if you go to your home goods store, whatever, your lumber place, try to get all the boards in the same stack. If they're wet, get all wet ones. If they're all dry, get all dry ones. Because if you get mixed dry and wet, when you go to put them together, the wetness from the pressure treatment will actually shrink and your board will get smaller. So you may start with a gap at like 1/4 of an inch. Can you see that? You may, if you want to lay it out, you might have a gap like that. But once they dry, you'll end up having a gap, a big gap. So when you're laying these down, always get them butted up right next to each other. If they're wet boards, get wet boards. If they're dry boards, get dry boards. Rule of thumb, do it that way. All right, so I have a slight confession. I completely forgot that an 8-foot board is not really 8 feet in length. It's just a little bit over. So when I cut all these at 48 inches, I only measured from one end, which means that I was left with some boards that were hanging over. So as you can see, what I did was I went ahead and snapped a chalk line along the edge right here, and I'll just take a circular saw, keeping it very shallow, and just run along the edge, and I should get a nice flush cut to match right up against this little rim board right here. Alright guys, so been working on the steps for quite a while now, trying to figure it out. Ran into an issue with it, with where I originally wanted to put it. I told you guys I originally wanted to put it off onto that side because of how I'm laying out my deck boards. And then when I tore up the deck, I had a concrete mess over here where the actual stair went into the concrete, and that's the main reason why it rotted out. So I was going to tear that up, level it off, put the stairs up on there, but the concrete slab, I believe, is actually tied into my house frame, or the base, which completely sucks. I mean, that's a surprise. So instead of trying to dig it up or going to get a jackhammer, I might mess with it later, but today I need a deck. So I went ahead and brought the staircase over here onto the front side, and the way I got around with what I was talking about with the boards coming up is I put one of the stair treads on the very top, flush with the deck. So you'll step on this before you'll hit any of the deck boards, but if something does end up messing up, I can always pop them out from underneath, pull them out, put a new one in. So that's how I'm going to get away or around with having a smooth entrance into my deck instead of like on the side where I originally wanted it. It's really hot today. That's why I got my Mountain Dew again. Really happy with how it's turning out. I wish it was a little cooler though, but I'm happy with how it's turning out. This is where I'm going to end today. I've gotten my stairs in, decking boards, all the frame done. So I need to add 2 more steps on here because I was originally only going to have 3 steps going down. So I need to get 2 more steps for this, and then we'll be doing the handrails as well. It's almost done. Probably finish it up in the next couple of days. Guys, if you have any tips, comments, questions, leave them in the description or comment section, of course, below. And I hope you guys are enjoying it. Day 2 is done. Hope you guys are following along. Go check out day 1. And see you guys later.